Witnesses to a bus crash in Dublin city centre today have described a traumatic scene. One person died after the Bus Éireann vehicle mounted the pavement close to Talbot Street, hitting pedestrians. 3 people were taken to hospital, including the driver. Taoiseach Micheál Martin said his thoughts were with the bereaved and he praised emergency services.
These city centre streets remained sealed off as the Garda investigation into what happened here today is now underway. The incident occurred just after 12:30. The Bus Éireann double-decker bus was coming up Talbot Street to take a left on the one-way system to Marlborough Street. However, it appears to have careered across the road and onto the pedestrian area of North Earl Street and hit a number of people. Bus Éireann confirmed that the bus was not in service at the time. Passers-by who were there shortly afterwards spoke of the scene.
Very difficult, very traumatic, very chaotic, very, very noisy. A lot of confusion, a lot of people worried about who was injured and what had actually happened, and obviously where their families and friends were. And that sort of escalated as people were looking for loved ones at close proximity to the scene and trying to find out who was around and who was injured.
1 person died and 3 others were hospitalised, one of those said to be in a serious condition. Condolences and shock have been expressed by many, including local representatives.
I want to offer my condolences to the family of the deceased, and my thoughts and prayers to the 3 injured parties and their families as well. And indeed, my thoughts are also with the driver and their family also. I think Dubliners are shell-shocked, saddened at what has happened in what is an awfully distressing incident. There is already a palpable self of grief and shock as to what has happened today.
This evening, the scene remained cordoned off as the investigation into what happened here and why goes on. Conor Hunt, RTE News.
And Conor is still at the scene this evening. Conor, what is the latest there?
Well, this all happened, Sharon, in a very busy part of town during a very busy time of the day. And we know, as of now, Gardaí are keeping an open mind into what may have happened here. We believe the driver of the bus was a woman, and Gardaí will be investigating whether or not she had some sort of medical episode in the run-up to the incident. He'll also be inquiring too whether she was taking any evasive or avoidance actions at the time or whether she was distracted. They'll also be looking into whether there's any mechanical issues with the bus or not. So many variables on the table for investigating Gardaí as they go about their inquiries this evening. Now, earlier on we had a short enough statement from the bus company, Bus Éireann. They said that they would be cooperating fully with the authorities, and they said also that they would be providing any additional information that may be required.
Conor Hunt from Talbot Street in Dublin, thank you very much.